So, can you please tell me how to pronounce your name?
All right. So, a man. So like a man.
Okay.
And Kona.
Okay.
So, Amankona.
So that's pretty easy.
So Dr. Amankona.
Yes, because you just got your PhD, right?
Right. So the actual word to say would be Amankona.
Yeah.
So it's tonal. So Dr. Amankona. But we're just gonna go with Amankona.
Do you prefer the doctor or is Mr. fine?
I think I'm gonna go with doctor.
Okay.
So it'll be Dr. Amankona.
Okay, that's cool.
Well, we've been talking about that. I was trying to work out, am I gonna go by Mr. or Doctor, and we decided that I'm gonna go by Doctor.
Okay.
So this is stuff I've been talking with
Sounds
the
good.
teachers about.
Okay.
Yeah, so.
And you moved here from Ghana when you were...
I was born in Ghana.
Yeah.
I came to the U.S. when I was 17.
Oh, wow.
To go to high school.
Yeah.
It's an international high school in New Mexico. They bring, students from all over the world, and it's called the United World College. So I was there for 2 years, did an IB. I did, and then went to college at Carleton in Minnesota, then Northwestern for grad school.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so
that's cool.
it's been a while.
And were you a chemistry major?
In college, I was a chemistry major.
And then you did your...
I took a lot of physics and math as well, and some other things. And
Okay.
in grad school, it was just chemistry.
And so you'll be teaching 2 blocks of chemistry and 1 honors chemistry for the sophomores.
Exactly. This semester.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, are you end for the year or
Yeah,
are
yeah,
you
for the.
Or are you going to do...
for the year.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm still trying to
Yeah.
learn about exactly how the calendar works, but it is for the year.
Okay.
Right.
And when you teach, do you prefer like projects and labs or more tests and quizzes or like a mixture of both?
So, obviously a mixture of both.
Yeah.
I mean, just like the other, chemistry teachers, I don't really think too highly of high stakes, testing. So really the goal is to, assess student, in a more holistic way.
Yeah.
Through, give you opportunities to lab reports, projects, quizzes. Just to spread it out so that no single form of assessment is if something doesn't go well, it's not the end of it.
Yeah.
Right. So.
Do you prefer projects and labs over tests and quizzes or
Personally, I would have preferred oral exams where we just
Interesting.
sit down and talk about chemistry.
Okay.
Just try to. But, I mean, some people think that might be a bit more difficult. I don't know. Maybe that's something I can try at some point. Tests, I feel like there are just so many. Somebody's under pressure. They forget something. Ideally, I'd prefer people work together on tests or something like this, but. Of course, you can't do that. So, I mean, which one do I prefer? I'm going to go with the more experienced teachers here, and we're adopting the same format. And so, maybe as time goes on, I might come up with my own flavor of things.
Yeah.
But for now, I decided that the 3 teachers teaching chemistry, we all decided to adopt basically the same,
curriculum.
Yeah, same way of.
Grading,
so same points for labs and all that sort of thing. So we've talked about it, and so then it will be standardized for all our classes.
And do you have any pet peeves, like students messing around during labs, or anything that really irks you?
I suppose cell phones.
Okay.
When when you're not paying attention, it's actually. I don't know about the cell phone policy actually. Maybe you can tell me, but I don't suppose any student would take their cell phone and be texting, because everybody is texting wherever you are. I suppose I'm not fond of that. Let's see, in the lab, I guess glasses has to be on all the time.
Yeah.
I know some people would like to wear it on their head like a hat, or it's not a hat. Right, so safety when we do labs will be important to not. We want to have fun. It's for the most part not a very dangerous place, especially for the chemicals we're going to be dealing with. But it's still important to make it a habit of using good, safe laboratory practices.
Do you think you're going to do more lectures this year or more labs? I don't
Actually, lectures will be very few. I
Yeah.
think, we'll be using Pogles, and, activities, there'll be, there will be some lectures. There are some things you obviously have to
Yeah.
lecture about.
Yeah.
But really hoping for as opposed to just, pouring information
Yeah.
at you just to guide you,
Yeah.
through, guided inquiry for you to discover, some of these ideas for yourself. I think it's more exciting that way.
Yeah.
In a way, it's like you are rediscovering, these ideas.
And when students take notes, are you going to allow like laptops or more like written notes?
Personally, I like writing a lot.
Yeah.
Actually, there was an article recently. They did a study. I don't know if you saw it about, there is something fundamentally good about writing.
Yeah.
That apparently your brain engages quite differently when you're writing as opposed to typing.
Uh-huh.
It was interesting. I like to take notes with my hand. And then you can go back, use the margin, and make comments and that sort of thing. But I understand that some people may prefer to. And again, that is something I should probably check with the other teachers and see if there is a policy in the science department. I don't know, but in principle, I think if a student, of course, the challenge then is you have a laptop, and before you know it, you're on Facebook and
Right.
So I guess you can be distracted to do other things. But I'm open to people using technology in the classroom in ways that that help them study well.
So, last question.
Okay.
Can you tell us a fun fact about yourself?
Fun fact. Let's see. Well, I'm a huge fan of table tennis, ping pong.
Oh, yeah.
So in college, I started a club. I don't know if it's a fun fact, but yeah, I played in the national tournament in 2006 for collegiate. So, and I play a lot. I have my ping pong shoes and very expensive paddle racket. And so I guess that's something I enjoy doing.
Okay.
And I'm hoping I'll find students here who are interested in ping pong.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much.